cursed tape unleashes horror. They say curiosity killed the cat, but I've always been more of a dog person, loyal, stubborn, and maybe a bit too eager to sniff out secrets. Last night, while digging through my late uncle's storage locker, I stumbled upon a dusty cassette labeled in smeared red ink, "Play One Alone." The tape felt cold against my skin, colder than anything in that sweltering storage unit. It was the kind of cold that makes your bones ache, the kind that says you should leave well enough alone. But, of course, I didn't. Back in my apartment, I dug out my old Walkman, slipped on some headphones, and pressed play. At first, the tape hissed with static, then a voice, calm, measured, eerily familiar, began narrating my every move. He sits cross-legged on the carpet. He glances at the window. He breathes in, slow and shallow. My breath caught as the voice matched me step for step, word for word. I thought maybe it was a trick, something my uncle had rigged for a laugh, but as I stood up and paced, the voice kept pace, describing even the nervous tapping of my fingers against the plastic player. A few minutes in, the narration shifted. He checks his phone, no messages. He rubs his eyes. He wonders if anyone would notice if he disappeared. I froze. I hadn't touched my phone, but the urge to check it was sudden and overwhelming, like the words were planting suggestions in my mind. He considers stopping the tape, but he won't. He's too afraid of what happens if he does. My hand hovered over the stop button. But the voice was right, I couldn't bring myself to press it. Sweat beaded on my forehead as the voice continued, now a step ahead of me, predicting my thoughts, my fears, my exact next move. That's when it whispered. He looks over his shoulder, finally sees what's standing behind him. My blood turned to ice. In the reflection of the blacked-out TV screen, I saw a figure looming, impossibly tall and grinning in the flicker of streetlight seeping through my window. The tape crackled, the voice softer now, almost gleeful. He realizes the tape was never meant to be heard alone. The last thing I heard was my own scream, echoing back at me through the headphones, followed by silence.